Have you ever wondered how the concept of modern banking emerged in India, a country with a rich history dating back thousands of years? India's banking system has a fascinating and complex history, evolving over centuries to become the robust financial infrastructure it is today. Let's explore the history of banking in India from its ancient roots to the contemporary era. Let's go deep into the pivotal milestones, the banking reforms, and the impact of globalization on India's banking sector. By the end, we should be able to understand how banking in India has transformed and continues to shape the nation's economic landscape. Let's begin our journey by rewinding to ancient India, where the foundations of banking were laid. Indian civilization is known to have developed an organized financial system as early as 2000 BC. During the Indus Valley civilization, cowrie shells were one of the earliest forms of currency in use, and records indicate that loans were provided by local money lenders. The Mauryan Empire around 321 to 185 BC played a significant role in the evolution of banking in India. They issued silver and copper coins, which were used as a medium of exchange. Temples and religious institutions also played a substantial role in early banking, acting as repositories for wealth and providing financial services to the community. Moving into the medieval era, the concept of banking continued to evolve. The rise of various dynasties and empires in India contributed to the development of sophisticated financial systems. During this period, indigenous bankers known as shroffs and shaukars facilitated trade by providing loans and handling financial transactions. Their skills in managing currency and finance made them vital to the economy. The banking system further expanded during the Mughal Empire between 1526 and 1857 as emperors like Akbar introduced standardized coinage and encouraged the growth of banking and trade. Hundi, a traditional system of promissory notes, became prevalent during this time, facilitating long-distance trade. The arrival of European colonial powers marked a significant shift in India's banking landscape. The British East India Company established itself in India and introduced modern banking practices, including the establishment of banks like Bank of Hindustan in 1770 and the General Bank of India in 1786. The Charter Act of 1833 granted banks the authority to issue paper currency, and the Reserve Bank of India was established in 1935 as the nation's central bank. The Reserve Bank of India played a pivotal role in regulating the banking system and issuing currency, laying the groundwork for a more structured and centralized banking framework. With India gaining independence in 1947, the government took significant steps to reform the banking sector. In 1969, as a measure to ensure financial inclusion and reduce the concentration of wealth, the government nationalized 14 major private banks, giving rise to the era of nationalized banks. This move brought banking services to rural and remote areas and increased access to credit for farmers and small businesses. The 1980s and 1990s witnessed further reforms as the government introduced new private and foreign banks, liberalizing the banking sector and paving the way for competition and innovation. The introduction of automated teller machines, which is ATMs, debit cards, and online banking revolutionized the way banking services were delivered. In recent years, India's banking sector has experienced a significant transformation with the rapid adoption of technology. Digital banking has become an integral part of everyday life for millions of Indians. The introduction of the Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana in 2014 aimed to provide access to financial services for all citizens, further emphasizing financial inclusion. The Unified Payments Interface (UPI), launched in 2016, has made peer-to-peer transactions and online payments seamless, leading to a surge in digital transactions. Mobile wallets and fintech companies have also gained popularity, offering innovative solutions for payments, investments, and lending. The Indian banking sector has not only evolved domestically but has also ventured into international markets. Indian banks have established a global presence with several major banks operating in multiple countries. Their international expansion has contributed to India's economic growth and increased the flow of remittances. Indian banking have also been involved in international mergers and acquisitions, creating a global footprint. This expansion has allowed them to tap into the vast Indian diaspora and serve as a bridge for trade and investment between India and the world. While the history of banking in India is marked by remarkable progress, the sector also faces various challenges and opportunities in the present and future. The rapid pace of technological advancements requires banks to continually innovate and adapt to changing customer preferences. Cybersecurity, data protection, and the prevention of financial fraud are pressing concerns in the digital age. Additionally, the sector faces challenges related to non-performing assets, regulatory compliance, and financial stability. Government policies such as the Goods and Services Tax and Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code have sought to address these issues and create a more robust financial ecosystem. The history of banking in India is a captivating journey that reflects the nation's economic, cultural, and social development. From the early use of cowrie shells to the emergence of modern digital banking, the transformation of India's banking sector is a testament to the adaptability and resilience of the financial system. As India continues to embrace technology and globalization, the banking sector will play a crucial role in supporting the nation's economic growth and financial inclusion. The challenges it faces will require innovative solutions and ability to evolve with the changing times. The story of Indian banking is not just a historical account but a dynamic narrative that continues to unfold, shaping the future of one of the world's largest economies. The evolution of banking in India is a testament to the country's enduring spirit of progress and adaptability as it continues to write new chapters in the history of its financial landscape.